What is up, my Inklings? Mr. Ink here, and welcome back to Metroid Prime. In the last episode, we collected a few missile expansions, an E-Tank, and the third Chozo artifact, the artifact of Wild, things that we were able to get. Now that we have some of the items that we collected in Phendrana Drifts. And in this episode, we are going to continue making our way through Chozo Ruins. There's a few missile expansions that we are going to be picking up here. But also, we are going to be collecting the Wavebuster, the second, I guess, beam combination type expansion that we can get, involving the wave beam. So yeah, we've got quite a bit of work to do. In my guide, it doesn't seem that much. Everything fits on 2 pages, but we've got work to do because of the fact that we have 3 missile expansions that we have to collect on top of getting the Wavebusters. So yeah, we got to get to work. Also, am I going the right? I am not going the right way. That's not where I want to go. I want to go down here, I think. Right? Yes. Okay. I'm trying to get to the... I need to get to the Dynamo, because that's where one of the missile expansions is. Go away. So, yeah. I believe this item is technically optional. I think the Super Missile is the only one that's actually of, like, these kinds of, items that's... So, so there's 4 beam types in this game. And every single beam type has a beam combination that uses missiles. I believe the Super Missile is the only one that's actually required. I think the other 3, for the other 3 beam types, are completely optional. Although, obviously, it's a lot better to, it's a lot better to, you know, use the, to, you know, have them than to not. But I think these are all, I think they're all technically optional, items. I think. I don't think they're required for anything. I think the Super Missile is the only one that's actually required in order to beat the game. So it's in here. Oh, Spider Ball track. Aha. Yeah, a lot of these is like, okay, what am I looking for? Well, considering I now have the Spider Ball, look for Spider Ball tracks. And that'll lead me to where the expansion is. Ow. Ow. Okay, and there we go. Easy peasy. Now, thankfully, the other 2 that we can get are rooms that we'll be passing along the way to get to where we need to go to get to the Wavebuster. So, yeah. It's pretty direct, thankfully. We're not having to, like, go all over the frickin' place. It's pretty... The path to get to where we need to go from here is pretty straightforward. Which is good. You always want to... It's good to have, whoops, good to have, you know, straightforward pathways and stuff. But we're really starting to get into the weeds of this, because coming up, like, some of the items that, I think there's one, I was just kind of looking ahead in the guide, and one of the sections where it's like I can collect power-ups, I have to go to every area that I've unlocked so far. Like, there's one where it's like, you can collect all these power-ups, and it's like, I gotta go to the Talon Overworld, and Magmor Caverns. I don't need to go there. And Phendrana Drifts. And Chozo Ruins. It's like literally all 4 areas. And it's like, oh my. Like, we're going all over the frickin' place. Okay, so we just gotta cross this room. Ow, go away. Yeah, there's only one more area left to collect in this, to get access to in this game, and we're actually going to be getting there pretty soon, actually. I think, like, a couple episodes from now, we're going to be entering the final area, which is a little, okay, well, clearly I see what I need to do. Oh, right! I couldn't do it before, but now I can. Ah, that's right. I thought that this is where I was supposed to go earlier. And it isn't. But now I can do it. And get the missile tank that's in here. Aha. There we go. Alright. Well, this might be a bit of a shorter episode than I thought. I don't know. We'll see. This might be a really short episode. Because the path to get to the next item after that, the ice beam, is pretty long, and I don't know. I don't know. Like this, that could be a really, really long episode. I guess we'll see how long getting to the Wavebuster takes. Maybe this might be this might not take me as long as I initially thought it would. Although, to be fair, that's how a lot of these things go. That's what it was at the super missile. I'm like, I feel like the super missile is not going to take me that long to get. And it was like 6 minutes in. I'm like, oh, wow, okay. Maybe I do need to go get the next item. And you know, if that's the case, then we'll go get the ice beam. And it's like it's gonna be like a really, really short episode. Then perhaps that's what we'll do. Okay, so I think there's a spider ball track somewhere in here, but I don't remember where exactly it is. Is it literally just that? Am I able to just like jump across there with the space jump? Is that all it is? Is it as simple as that? What it is? Blast a large tree by the entrance. Oh, okay. It's this? What tree? I was gonna say, because there's this. Can I even get it? No, I can't get access to that. Whatever. Okay, apparently there's a missile expansion here. Ow. Oh, not you. Honestly, I'm just gonna ignore you. Okay, maybe this wasn't as... maybe this will take a full episode. I don't know. I don't know, man. Apparently this tree here holds a missile expansion, but I don't know where. What? Ow. What tree? What do I need to... what am I blasting away? It is this. I know that. I don't know what it is that I'm supposed to do, though, is the problem. It tells me this is where you're supposed to go, but I'm like, I don't know. Do I need to use a super missile? It just says... yeah, it just says blast the tree. With what, though? With a super missile? I don't know, man. I don't even know where I'm supposed to hit. There's nothing obvious. Unless that's not the tree. The right tree. It's gotta be this, right? Okay, let me just try. Hold on, let me try. Okay, I have no clue what I'm... oh, wrong button. Oh, it is that. Okay. Okay. I was like, I feel like that little, like, knot there or whatever, like, looks like probably where I'm supposed to go. It was a super missile. Okay. I guess that's why I wasn't able to get it before. Oh. Alright. Perfect. Okay. So, now we head into here. And we're going to make our way towards where the Wavebuster is. Okay, maybe this isn't... maybe this will be a full episode. I don't know. For some reason, I had the idea that it was going to take me a lot longer to finish this... to get this. It wasn't going to take me that long to get this. And there's the spider-ball track there. So I need to go this way, I think. Yeah, I think this way. There we go. Okay, cool. I can't. I gotta roll through. Oh, yeah, and there's the spider ball track. Alright. I don't think there's anything else actually in, like, this room. I think this is the only... oh. Wrong button. There we go. Okay. So, We're heading into new territory now. Ooh. So this is the Tower of Light. I think we basically just need to ascend our way to the top of this area. Object on scan range. Cool. Whatever. So yeah, I think we basically just need to ascend this room in order to get the Wavebuster. It's just hanging out at the top of this room here. I assume there's probably more to this than just climbing the room. Oop, okay. Hold on. What did I do wrong? Oh, large stress fractures can be found on the surface of this brimstone pillar. Perfect. Oh, that's it. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. Bam. 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 Oh, and that'll bring the platform down. Ah. See, this part of the game is where, like, I'd said this a few episodes ago, but, like, pretty much from, like, a couple episodes onwards, like, that's when things really start to get fuzzy. Like, my knowledge of the game starts to get a little fuzzy. So we literally just have to, do we just have to repeat this process over and over again? I think so. Also, I saw that. No, it's small energy. Do we literally just... Ow. Okay. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Hope you have lots of missiles. I think this is why it's optional, because if you haven't, like, this item will be impossible to get if you don't have enough missiles collected. Because you need a lot of them in order to get access to this area. So I hope you've been collecting some missile expansions. Oh, that's it. Okay. Is that literally all I'm doing? I'm just... That's a new enemy. Plated puffer. Mutated puffer with reinforced epidermis. Phazon exposure has created a mutant strain of puffers on Talon 4. They have developed plated skin, making them harder to burst. Concussive weapons can still do the job, however. The gas within the plated puffer is just as deadly as that within their cousins. Yeah, okay. Well. Die. Is that literally all we're doing? I think so. I think that's all we're doing, is we're just breaking down this area. Oops, okay. Okay, that's 1, 2, and 3. There we go. These things are a little annoying. I guess that's the point, to add some artificial challenge to this this area, I guess. This room, whatever you want to call it. Well, I guess it's not artificial difficulty. You know what I mean. Alright, that's 3. Oh, okay. Okay. And that's 4. Perfect. I thought there was a missile room somewhere around here. Did I? Might want to go to that. I thought there was a missile room here somewhere. Maybe not. Whatever. Okay, so I guess we'll hop up here and get up here and Wavebuster. There we go. That's it. That's all. And then we'll make my way towards the. We'll find the save room and we'll call it there. Bit of a shorter episode, but that's fine. This powerful attack uses missiles while active. Using the wave beam, press and hold ZR/A to charge, then press R to fire. Hold ZR/A for continuous fire. Just show data downloaded. New extras unlocked in the main menu. Sweet. So I guess we'll show it off here. So if you... see, it drains your energy, but it is very powerful. It's very useful against some tougher enemies. So... Whee! Uh-oh. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. There's something. There's this here. I don't know what that is. I don't know. And I don't care. We'll have to come back for that later, I guess. But we can't really do much about this because swimming in water is hard. However, pretty soon we will be able to get something that will allow us to move in water. Unfortunately, we can't do that at the moment. But that's fine. Okay, so let's go find the nearest save station, which I don't even know where the nearest save station is. I guess there. And then we'll, call that episode here. All right. So, yeah, the next episode, we will be collecting the Ice Beam, the third beam type. It will allow us to open up all white doors, which will allow us to be able to make a bit of further progress inside of Phendrana. If you remember, there was that one door just a bit further beyond the elevator in that one room that we couldn't get access to. Well, we will be able to get access to it with the Ice Beam once we collect it. I think that's actually what we're doing next. I think is once I get the Ice Beam, I think it's going. I believe. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think it's going back to the to Phendrana to make further progress. Okay, could you stop, please? Thank you. Okay, let's get to the save station, and we shall call it there. Go away, War Wasp. Don't like you. All right. Yes, I would like to save. Thank you very much. And yeah, that's it. All right. So this is where I will call the episode here. So thank you all so very much for watching. In the next episode, we are going to collect the Ice Beam here in Chozo Ruins. And I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye-bye.